What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard Gaming and Reactions. And this go round, Mike Righteous did brand new warm up sessions. Love reacting to Mike Righteous on this channel. So I seen that he's gonna be. I wish I could have done this like as soon as it dropped and already put this out. However, about 8 o'clock last night, my happy behind was on the couch, passed out. So all of my recording plans got next quick. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Mike Righteous, the warm-up sessions that was dropped yesterday. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Yeah. You know what it is, it's Mike Righteous right now. We're live on SBTV, we're back, it feels good, I feel proud, I feel happy. Suicycle, the album out right now. Big up everybody holding down the album. Jamal Edwards back behind the lens. Feels crazy, feels nostalgic, feels good. Look, big up Pot of Paper. Official Mike Righteous merchandise, you can cop that right now from www.mikerighteous.bigcartel.com. Let's go. Rest in peace, Mark. Murder, murder, murder. Coming live from the 9. Listen. Yo. 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 Check. Murder, 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 you can murder me. It's my dead friend's anniversary, yeah. Me, I ain't afraid to tell him vertically. The devil tried converting me. The devil cried, I heard him weep. It's all a big conspiracy. Big wide world turning turbulent. If there is a multiverse, imagine how many Earths there could be. Shit, there could be 1 million alternative versions of me. Spinning in a...
I like the way I like the route he's gone with this, taking and talking about the turmoil in the world and then how if there's multiverse. So you've got, not only do you have the science, and if I'm not mistaken, that's actually something that's talked about in physics, but only, I think, if I'm not mistaken, due to like string theory and some stuff like that. There's, possibility of multiple Earths. So you got the multiverse that way. Also, you've got numerous like comic books and stuff like that, comic series that have like a multiverse, kind of like Marvel, and I think DC as well. They've got multiverses, so the different ways that you could take and play off just that. But he's talking about there's, it could be a million different versions of him. We're getting into the highly philosophical areas of things.
Shit, there could be 1 million alternative versions of me. Spinning in a circle, doing circuits for eternity. With adolescent dreams of being Hercules. Till it's virtually just a blur and eventually you're 33. Suddenly all regretful and you wish you went to university. Finally you die and that's...
Dude, he's just... This, oh my goodness, the start of this, I'm absolutely loving it.
Suddenly all regretful and you wish you went to university. Finally you die and that's life universally. But please don't take it personal, I don't know you personally. I think we're all the same internally. I think I'll walk away internally. I mean, who doesn't give himself the 3rd degree? Who really is perfect and doesn't get that sick urge to just quit working and purge like a mercenary. Go and buy a big burner and go on a murder spree. I'm juggling life nervously. People used to tell me jump and I'd be like, certainly. Bending over backward, doing backflips like a circus freak. Permanently in pain for another person's entertainment purpose. Just to hear that purpose, never say it personally. How this bird got the word to leave a week before our door started nursery. Just when you thought you overcome adversity, I feel to start busting out my shirt and start turning green-eyed. Green light, jelly beans,
We've gotten multiverse. We've gotten the multiverse so far. We've got talking about how, there could be a million different versions of, in that multiverse, a million different versions of himself. How you can basically, everybody gets to that point where you get that frustration where you just want to say fuck everything and basically just take, you get that feeling of you just want to take and be reckless as all get out, because at times it's like, why does it matter? And it's, you know, I like the mentality and the way he's come about this, because I think it right after the release of Suicycle, he had some stuff to happen. Him and this girl being over in Greece, and so he's the way he's weaving all of this in there, and then because a lot of folks took and give him some heat because of a fundraiser he tried doing, so that way he can get him and his girl back over to the UK from Greece. Um, just like, and he actually stopped, but he dropped the whole and refunded everybody. He's like, you know what? Everybody want to take and give me crap. This is, you know, I'm not made of money. I might have just dropped an album and it's doing well, but I had to take and pay people to take and after, for the work that was put in on it, basically. So I'm still, this was a take and basically get money. The trip to Greece was to take and tour and get money. And, now I'm in this predicament, just all of the heat and everything that he caught. He's talking about taking and turning green, which reference to the Incredible Hulk ties back into the multiverse type deal. And not only that, but the frustration. I like the way he's going about this. I really do.
My shirt and start turning green-eyed, green like jelly beans. I see envy in my green-eyed enemies. Green might give the green light to your energy. Green like veggies, cause some bitches don't eat any meat. Better rough, not meat. Eat my gelatine by any means. Bitch, that beans by any means. Dog, get the guillotine if you think you're killing me. Dreaming like I'm still asleep, hungry as a little thief.
I like that, dreaming like I'm still asleep. Like he's still taking an account. I like that. He's accomplishing his dreams. He's working as hard as he is. He got his eyes wide open, but he's dreaming like he's still asleep. So he's got his. Doesn't matter what's going on. He's still taking and reaching his shit. So
dreaming like I'm still asleep, hungry as a little thief, stealing from the till. I eat, but the hunger is still in me. Your fantasy really ain't happening. The facts are what I care about. I ain't scared about a little beef. Airing out behind the scenes. Mikey always spilling tea. Trust. Why is he always in the streets? Criticized by old industry. Conversation killing me. The truth is right in front of you. It isn't deep. It's really hiding in plain sight. While you're busy being distracted by the everyday tyranny that I'm sick of seeing. In the BM with your beer, man, I'm whipping this. All I do is make classics. It's ridiculous.
I love, like, he's talking about he's tired of seeing the tyranny that he's seeing every day. Not only do you have the tyranny of the government and the way they treat people, but also the lockdowns and everything like that. And he brings it back to BM and then whipping it. I like completely digging on this.
I used to be bitter, son. I used to be ignorant. Flew too close to the bitter sun like I'm Icarus. You know the mind is deep. We distort stories just to suit the agenda in our time of need, to the point the mind creates a memory inside itself so vivid that the eyes can see it. Look.
Damn. Oh my God. That whole thing right there, we're talking about flying up, flew close to the sun like his Icarus. You got the Greek mythology there. But then he's talking about how you can take and create memories based on the agenda that you, and it, living life according to the agenda that you want, to the whatever agenda that you want. But it can, you can lie to yourself and create memories. So you get false memories there. So you can take and believe a lie that you created so much that you see it and it becomes a memory, but it's a false memory because you're not taking and being truthful with yourself on how things are created. Dude, that whole thing right there is absolutely awesome.
I mean, you get that feeling when you can't find your keys, you start making that total fabrication reality of where you had them last. Hey, dog, listen, I think we're generally in a simulation, entertaining a bunch of fucking aliens that want to have a laugh, like... Maybe...
The whole philosophical, the like, higher levels of, like, some of the higher levels of, like, the I would say physics, but, I guess it's, yeah, because every bit of this is in some way from philosophy. There's parts, like the whole, like I said, if I'm not mistaken, it's string theory, or it's something around string theory or related to string theory with the whole multiverse thing, because there is a belief that there's alternate realities within that theory. If I'm not mistaken, unless I've got those theories, unless I've got the theories mixed up, because there's, but it all has to do with physics and time and space and everything like that. But even that, with being, we're just living in a simulation. That's the depth within the stuff that he's talking about. But the way he brings it, genius, absolutely genius.
That wanna have a laugh like maybe you can't understand this fucking kind of content. It wasn't added to your vernacular. Maybe I'm just way too dark to blame my tragic past. Maybe this game's full of rapists and they don't have a heart. No! They didn't have a heart. I was vulnerable, young and new, didn't have a chance. Went to court without an alibi or barrister, no defense. All I got left is a bag of bars. I said fuck the game, became my own manager. Not a progression so much, but was an amateur. Now I'm profession, grown up, I'm a having large. Back again and born again, my only challenger. They ain't hanging in no balance in the bracket of the man that I'll be rapping with. Talking the color, I'm talking black and ripper, passionate. Back and better, I could've.
And there we have that fucking, like, the heart on the sleeve, the fucking raw nerve that he is just so fucking good at doing. He's went through the whole philosophy of things and the possibilities of things and the frustration and the way everybody, I think, has felt at some point in time, especially with wanting to take it to throw stuff away, but, even taking and, the lies that we all take and create, take and, fit the reality that we want to take and be in and everything of that nature. And now we get the realness, the rawness that he so vividly takes and brings out in his music. Damn chair, I gotta take and get some WD-40. And it's a brand new chair, and this damn thing's like, I'm still taking the squeaking. Great googly moogly.
Went back to Bill, got my suicycle family, and they're banging with us. Rest in peace, will there ever be? I'ma make them wish they never ended the beat, extend the beat. I got a cold verse, energy. I'm my own worst enemy. Now you're nothing but a memory. Pissed away you felt jealousy. Man, I wasted hella energy. I guess what's meant to be is meant to be. I guess I never needed the therapy. All the medication the television was selling me. I avoided doing DMT, finally found serenity. I need it. If that's your energy, okay, then keep it. Hey, just stay the fuck away from me, bitch. Hey, Jamal, tell him to come in peace or leave in pieces. Tell him to get past the eggplants and peaches. Tell him I'm still quarantining, bitch. I'm dead ass not leaving. This just ain't a scene yet. This just ain't intriguing. Tell my dogs to seize them. I wanna see blood and a bunch of bitches screaming. What MCs? I ain't motherfucking seen them. I just can't invest in them, so I just unbelieve them. And anybody coming at me, you can confront my demons. I swear this ain't something that I just fuck with on a weekend. This is like an obsession that I study every evening. You man are bloodsuckers and leeches. And that's why you will agree with. Hey, fuck it, hold tight. We're in Margate right now, SBTV. Margate boy on some seaside thing. Hey, I'll tell Grime Daily this is what a real freestyle is, and all them daily duppies are pre-recorded, so you can't call it freestyling. Are you mad?
Wow! All right, so got shots fired at GRM Daily for the Daily Duppies and stuff like. Who is he shooting at there? Like, for real? Damn, yo. That ending, that end after where it was all acapella, like you could see the frustration, that he's got. You can see and feel that frustration. Because I think he feels, and rightfully so, that he doesn't take and, I'm guessing rightfully so, that he's not taking and getting the credit he deserves with things, or maybe the attention he deserves. Holy crap, dude. This whole thing right here was awesome, though. This right here, in my opinion, looking at his first bit of warm-up sessions and then looking at this. The depth of the lyrics that he took and put in this. A lot of folks probably, might watch this and be like, "What in the world?" But it's going straight over their heads because there's layers to everything that he said. There's like it's like peeling back. There's layers to everything, especially in that first oh about the first 3 minutes. There's absolute layers, and there's layers past that, but the depth of the layers and what he was talking about, he went completely just. You could take and wrap all of what he was talking about that first 3 or so minutes into physics, philosophy, fucking comics. I mean, he even took and made the reference, with the Green Hulk. That's a clear, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, that's clear comic referencing there. But even with the frustrations and everything like that, it's still got the this. This was nice. This was definitely nice. Um, Hopefully, it don't take much longer. We get more stuff like this from him. I love Suicycle. Awesome, awesome album. Uh, I've yet to hear anything I dislike by Mike Righteous, but this right here was definitely this was nice. Um, like what you see, like, subscribe, notification bell. Y'all have a lovely one. Be good to each other and love yourselves. Peace.